So here's the situation at the Callahan Lodge. As you can see, things are ashy. Yeah. Got a ride by Mike, sweet comfortable big truck ride, and I don't know, just gonna figure things out here. Come here. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap on this one.
I think we need to.
So from Shasta to Callahan Lodge, not a bad place. Very comfy. Got 2 beds, 4 hikers. Someone's sleeping on the couch. But I got some news for y'all. Plans are changing. So it appears that I think there's too many closures ahead. There's too much. I don't know where they're at. I don't know where they'll be tomorrow. I don't know what new fire will be starting tomorrow. It's too much of a logistical nightmare right now. The vortex bubble is boiling in Ashland and Medford, so that's why we kind of looked into staying back so it's not as crowded as here, which is nice. I imagine Ashland must be plagued with through hikers. So we've toyed around with options, and I won't bore you with all the options that we were messing with, but the one that we are looking at now is we are gonna go directly horizontal and go to bookings and start the Oregon Coast Trail. Here comes more of my colleagues. So yes, looks like we will be doing the Oregon Coast Trail to make up for these Oregon miles that we've missed, and do that in lieu of the PCT burned area and not wanting to deal with that. And quite frankly, I welcome the change of scenery, cool weather, being by the beach. And now Benny is recording me.
You look like Father Christmas.
Yeah, so
what do you want for Christmas, little girl?
We'll see what happens.
Oh, I'm not good with lines.
I wonder.
What's happening?
Yes, it is true. Quitting the PCT. But only for a little bit. Now I had to get y'all. It just seems like a lot of people are quitting and making a why I quit video, so just following the trend. Now, quitting the PCT for a bit. Fire is crazy. It's here, it's there. It's a hiker vortex nightmare in Ashland and Medford. A lot of people are just lost in the sauce. Some people are trying to make plans and trying to readjust, and it's kind of like turning on the light on the cockroaches, and everybody is everywhere and just trying to make new plans. You hear so many plans, it's a little overwhelming. All kinds of flip-flops, all kinds of just pushing through. Quite a few hikers are actually shifting over, way over to the west and doing the Oregon Coast Trail, which looks like that's what I'll be doing. Fire closed this trail, but the ocean opened up another one, and excited for new views, less sweating, a little bit more of a sweater weather. So looking forward to that. You know, I'm no purist, and as long as it's a continuous footpath, it's all right with me. I'm in it for the journey. So yeah, the game plan is basically pushing to Medford, resupply, get some new stuff, hit up that REI, see whatever they have left, and then somehow, some way, the exciting part, we toyed with renting a car, renting a U-Haul, buses, hitching, I don't know, exciting part, and see how and when we get to Brookings, Oregon, which is right on the coast area here, and start making our way from there up north on the Oregon Coast Trail, which again, I'm bummed that I didn't get across the California-Oregon border like how I originally had thought, after so much work that we've put in. But you know, that's life. It happens. There is no point in being frustrated or stressed out over things that are out of your control. I have no control over the fire. I have no control over fire closures. But I do have control over options that I can take to make moves to move this journey along, which right now is basically from where we are, a lateral move way west to Brookings and start our journey there. Again, it's exciting. I have no clue, no logistics. There's no Far Out app for this. So water carries, food, terrain, we're going into this blindly, basically, a little bit. But for sure, I know we're not the only ones. There are other backpackers, and I'm sure that's one of the options that a lot of PCT hikers are taking. So I'm not worried that, you know, we're going to be the only ones there. That would be wishful thinking. But yeah, excited, bummed, I don't know. It's a weird feeling, you know. Either way, still moving forward up north to Canada.
So this is the fire.
Well, welcome to Medford, Oregon. Interesting little place.
So if you have any questions, just text me. Love you. Bye.
North Ashland, Phoenix, Talon, South Medford. Insane. And FEMA's still here. I was in Ashland today. The Red Cross disaster response.
Here we are. Go home. I'm trying. I'm just not walking fast enough. So here we are. From the fires to the coast. And just on the other side, my beloved state. But got the border down there, and we're at Pelican State Park just up ahead, where we're gonna start our chapter doing the Oregon Coast Trail. So stay tuned for that. Well, apparently Squiggles is excited because she thinks she's going to get laid. Other than that, we are all collectively very excited to be away from the fires. Fire closes one trail and the ocean's opens up an... Okay, intro take 2. Apparently Squiggles is very excited over some Australian gentleman, which, whoever you are, by God, may the Lord help you. Oh Yeah, so it's a big switch. Went from the PCT, the fire closure was just here is there, you don't know what part is closed, where the fires are spreading. It just wasn't, basically it wasn't enjoyable anymore, really, that part. And not quite safe, too much logistics, the growing hiker vortex, and lodging and all that. So again, decided to do our Oregon miles on the official Oregon Coast Trail. It's like 400 something miles. We're at the beginning now, or walking towards the beginning, and the goal is to finish it, but would like to finish it before PCT days, which is in about 17 days. So it gives us well, in 15 days you could do it if we did about 26 to 30 miles a day. If it's semi-terrain like this, I think it's very doable. So got to get this new chapter started. Well, it happened. Finally cracked the screen on my phone. Damn it. Luckily it's a little corner and it's still usable, so yeah, hopefully it holds on. But we're entering the Crissy Field State Park, and about to make our way towards the beginning of this new journey. Excited. You can see the sky is blue, air is crisp, and we're in a great fucking mood. You know, it's all about the journey, through hike. I don't care, it's not the PCT, whatever. Still walking. I said a long time ago, over, under, around, I'm getting through this, baby. And it just so happens right now, just beautiful change of scenery from up in the mountains to walking the beautiful coast, and can't be mad at that, right? And here it is, going from concrete to sand, and on our way. I don't know, hopefully they have a elaborate sign with fireworks stating that we're starting the Oregon Coast Trail with cheerleaders and the mayor's there to greet us. So can't lie, ooh, this feels good already. I might do this barefoot. Listen to this guy.
So we've had to. Why you making me all nervous, dude?
Hey. He got the bug. He got the bug. Go ahead, subscribe. It's okay. Well, here we are, the beautiful coast in Oregon. Go. There you go. Yeah, baby. Giving me that content, baby. That content machine right there. I would be nothing without that. Oh man, looks like they're gonna have to put me on a leash. Oh, here it is. Nothing spectacular or even a sign, but we are finally getting on with the Oregon Coast Trail. Nothing glamorous, but this is it. And yeah, we're bullshitting a little bit in the beach. Nice to be put our feet in the water once again. And yeah, no clue. Just 4 people, 4 backpacks, and see how far we make it. All right. How exciting. Already got our first little crossing here. How exciting. Oh, sandal gang. So we're gonna see how deep this thing goes. Oh, we're okay, we're approaching ball level now. I'm gonna go where those kids are because I'm taller than them, and apparently they're not sinking. So gonna keep pushing a little bit more this way apparently.
Yeah, there's less speed there.
Yeah, these kids are definitely way smarter than me. I'm gonna do it right over here. All right, and here we go. Still looks deepish. Oh no, I think it's way better here. Yeah, look at that. It's way better than sucking on that smoke. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, we're getting wet. Oh yeah. Oh, we're at the groin. Oh, we're at the belly. Almost there. Okay. Oh, that was fun. Now let's see them eat it. And just like that, we got our first road walk on the good old 101. That is crazy. I live, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes off the 101. But a couple of hours way back that way. But yeah, I think it's about half a mile. Get back on the beach. I think we're getting hungry. Looking forward to getting to some Taco Beezy today. So yeah, could be worse. Could be sucking on that smoke. All right, so off the bat, what's the difference between the PCT and the OCT? Well, it's definitely fresher. And off the jump, if you remember the first video, there was a little road walking shortly into the beginning, and there is definitely some road walking into the beginning of the Oregon Coast Trail. I don't know how many miles. I think we might have done like 1-2 miles on sand and dirt, and did that little cross, and now we're back on the road for, I don't know, a couple of miles, maybe 2-3. And yeah, I wish I had more intel. Apparently Far Out does not have a route for this, or a map you can purchase for this route, but it's all good. It's, to me, not knowing is half the adventure, and I love it. Miles in, still, hey look, it's like I stepped back into time. Trump, Pence, keep America great. And you remember that, patriot. Wild times, wild times. But as for me, still skipping to my loo on this pavement, pounding it. But I gotta say, these hokas are feeling quite lovely. Cannot complain. So far, so good. So a couple of miles and here I come, Taco Bell. Am I running on this road walk? Yeah. I don't know what it is. I think it's something with the beard. There's some kind of correlation between the beard and Forrest Gump. And it just makes you just feel like running. But other than wanting to get to some grub and get to this bridge and make up some miles because we started a little late, Yeah, this is lovely. Can't complain much. Sorry for the shakiness. I don't have a gimbal. Although I've been thinking of one. Those things are pricey. But man, I know it'd make for some smooth shots and get rid of all my shaky footage. But hey, it's what I got out here right now. But yeah, I'm gonna get to this bridge and we'll see what that looks like. There it is. So far so good. Done some miles and now crossing over that bridge to get to Brookie. It ain't no bridge of the gods, but it'll do for now. And this is how you do fast food in Oregon. Drive-through. We got 4 horsepower right here. So there it is. We got our munchies, healthy dinner, Oregon style. And it's getting closer to that game of where will we end up sleeping tonight? Because that sun's moving. Oh, there you go. I guess we're sleeping fancy tonight. And we are home for the day, and who do I see? Well, my brother from another mother, Sam. So, first camp in the spot. We're home. Mm-hmm.
What's telephoto?
Grand Rising. First official day on the Oregon Coast Trail. And yeah, already met with some difference and challenges. Woke up super damp at camp. It's actually chilly. Haven't worn my fleece in a minute starting off a hike. Don't know the water situation for today. I think we have a pretty long stretch. But again, I don't know. Just not really worried about it so much. Because I guess we have the 101 not so far off in case shit hits the fan. But yeah, today I'm kind of hoping for coffee. I hope I do a couple of miles and run into a nice little cute little cafe by the beach. That'll be a good way to start the morning. So excited, we're going. I just, as you saw in the last little clip, just saw Sam again. It was cool to re-link up with him. The rest of the group, they're lagging behind, but I was starting to get a little cold, so I had to start moving. And see what the day brings. Oh, how majestic the Oregon Coast Trail are. The lush green, beautiful fences, prime A pavement, and the 101. Not what I had in mind, but I know there's more beauty to come, but I mean, this isn't a blue blaze or anything. I am on the trail. So, yeah, I think still need to develop some stuff for this trail, but I know the northern part is a lot more promising, so still got a while to go. And people like hikers here have been honking at me, maybe because I look homeless, I don't know, maybe both. Hey, look what we got here. We got the one and only G or G Unit. Any words for the people? Oh man, look at those eyes. All right, we listen to the schoolies. Hey, look, berries.
Yeah, are they
Oh wait, no, that's not the berry. These are the berry.
Here's some blackberries that are good. You want a couple?
Oh shit, there's some right. Hey, y'all went past the berries.
I just said there's berries.
Oh, you didn't need any?
No?
Crazy. Hell yeah. First wild berry.
Let me know if you get Toro.
Definitely tangy.
Yeah, they're not quite ripe.
Nah. But now on a super cool little side quest. The schoolies told us there was some kind of little waterfall down the beach. Yes please. So we sent out the girls ahead in case there's some snakes or a slippery hole. Because Benny's really good at finding all kinds of things like that. If there's any shit on the trail, she'll step on it. Wow, look at that. Past the berries.
I just said there's berries.
Oh, you didn't need any?
No?
Crazy. Hell yeah. First wild berry.
Let me know if you get Toro.
Definitely tangy.
Yeah,
That's staying in the video. After the things I've seen and the waterfalls I've seen and the schoolies said, oh yeah, there's a waterfall right this way and this is it. I see one of the reasons why they say a through hike will ruin your life, because this just doesn't do it for me. It's still pretty chill, you know, definitely a good little, I don't even know if I'd bathe here. I don't know where this water comes from, but yeah. Okay. Now this feels like Oregon Coast Trail. Although, full disclosure, the 101 is a couple of yards that way. You probably hear it. But at least the ground is more forgiving here now. And, I mean, it's like I'm freaking in Jumanji or some shit. But it's nice. Still nice, cool weather. Misty morning dew. I'm not liking some things already, and I'm loving some things already, but I think that's just in any trail. Ooh, look. First bridge. How official. The rest of the group chose their own adventure. We got lost. It's a little tricky, so we're going to bushwhack our way back to the 101 where the app said to go. And oh, this is the thorn bush. This is gonna be fun. All right, I'm gonna have to be real careful here. Ugh. Yeah, so see how long it takes us to get to the freeway. This is fun. All right, Oregon nature and bushwhack 1 through hikers 0. It was just too gnarly and bushy, all that crap, so called it, retreated. We're still finding another route. I think the girls and Sam went back to the beginning, possibly, but we're doubling down. Found another trail, and as long as we keep pushing, even if we make it to the beach, we just found that there is a trail to get back on the 101. So either way, we're good. Where are we? Take 2. All right, now we're on the decent, obvious looking trail. Oh, what a workout. I need my coffee. But that's a fun little choose your adventure part, at least. Other than that obvious mark at the beginning, there weren't too many this way signs, so but I don't really think we can go wrong. This is beautiful. Oh man, we'll be down there shortly. Well, after getting lost, hey, like they say, even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. So I don't know how. I thought we were just getting down here, but we did turn up here at the other end of the signage, so we're not completely lost. And now I get to take a romantic walk on the beach. So if there are any single little van life granola girls out there, I like long walks, like really, really, really long walks. I'm dumb, I'm stopped. All right, later, y'all. Oh, I was about to step into that like a dummy. That would have been fun. What are we gonna do? We're going to height. How should I do this? Oh man, it's gonna be like an action film. Jumping from a rooftop.
So where will you hook back up to PCT?
We're thinking of doing the trail, and then at Washington cutting back over to the trail. From lush green to bald and brown. This gives me that I don't know how many y'all remember that scene, that original Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Scorpion battle. Yeah. Oh look, day hikers. Day hiker evidence is everywhere. Oh, and there's a whole bunch of like, man, this definitely, that's like fungus, by the way, like some kind of fungus with hair. I wonder if that's the kind of mushroom that'll take me on a trip. Yeah, because all these look like cotton balls, actually. They're pretty soft. Pretty funky. Ah. It's quiet. All these like trees absorb sound or something. Faintly hear the ocean in the background, and yeah, right now, woo, a little change of scenery now. Still got the fog in. Trees over here are a little less leafy. We got about 6 miles. I think we're kind of racing our first high tide to do some kind of crossing. But yeah, we don't have the book. Again, none of us really know. We're just walking. No plan, but feel like this whole time, honestly, like the 101 is, I don't know, a couple of 100 yards that way or something like that. But yeah, we get to the beach and it's some crazy high tide and we can't cross it. We're not just gonna freeze and wait hours until low tide again. We'll just probably just go around and cross it through the 101 or however possible. But as far as like, I don't know, waiting 4, 5, 6 hours for low tide to come back again, man, that's just a waste of time there. So I don't know how far we've done mileage wise. I still on that 1.5 liters. Haven't really been drinking much. Haven't really been thirsty, honestly. And yeah, seeing where we'll refill up with some water, and also yeah, this first little tide crossing that we get to do. So let's get to it. And it changes once again. I gotta say, Oregon, I mean, minus the 101 being yards away. If you keep your eyes to the left, if you're going Nobo, obviously, yeah, I mean, it's just so green. green. Already had a few berries. See how that settles in the gut, assuming I picked the right ones. And yeah, man, I'm loving it. I was a little on the fence on, you know, not doing the PCT Oregon miles, but now I don't even care. You can tell, you can say whatever, because this is beautiful. This is indeed beautiful, cooler, change of scenery, softer on the feet, and I'm not choking on smoke. So with that said, I also have an excuse to come back to Oregon and do the official PCT miles at a later time. So sign yourselves up. Who's coming with me? All right, so hear me out. Generally, I'm all about make your own adventure kind of thing, but in my opinion, so far, the Orange Coast Trail, or Oregon Coast Trail, man, I'd say it's a D- with signage. It's really easy to just think you're going one way, go in another, then there's another trail. Just like here, you want to go left, you want to go right, pick one, and you just fucking end up backtracking and all this excess bullshit. I'm kind of getting over it today. I've been in a little bit of a bitchy ass mood today, honestly. I blame it on not getting my coffee so far, but anyways, I need to check my phone, make sure we're not going all the way down here for nothing. Hey! Oh, look at that. Just ran into Mando. How was it, man?
Oh,
But
it was cool. Are you going to go do it?
Yeah. Let's go then. No regrets. No regrets coming this route versus pushing on the PCT. So we just came that trail, and only the brave are willing to do that little narrow climb up here and get through here. Once you're up here, it's not bad. Mondo just handling it. And I guess we can go up that way and get back to where all the viewers are at that aren't down to come all the way down here, because yeah, it's a little bit of a sketchy vibe kind of thing, but it's a high risk, high reward, baby. before I leave, god damn, this was a beautiful moment, man. I'm surprised I didn't cry. It was just that little spot, this gorgeous view. This is the inside, and yeah, way up there is where all the nosebleed section of the people that are crazy and don't want to come down here and see this beauty for themselves, because wouldn't you? Although I will say that side is definitely a little scary sketch, but you can also do this side. So if you go ahead and Instagram or Google Natural Bridge, Oregon, yeah, I was just there, and I was standing on that rock that you're looking at. Oh man. And now we gotta do some kind of jungle hike back up to where everybody's at. Whew. But this side is, like I said, definitely oh shoot, I got tangled up. Still definitely a lot easier and less sketch than the other side. FYI, if you ever come here and you want to step at the very same place that your boy Dogfoot stepped in. So yeah, let's get back up to the nosebleed section. Oh, I didn't see that sign from the other side, or else, you know me, I totally would have listened.
We got the whole crowd going.
Damn it, and you didn't record that?
No, it was natural. It was a natural moment between me and the other folks up here who chose not to walk down.
Oh, look, that guy's having his moment in life.
And VIP is zooming in to be with him.
Okay, Operation Find Camp is in full effect. We're trying to find a place to call home before it gets even darker. And as you can see, the Oregon Trail is not the PCT. Holy crap, I'm lost. So we're trying to find a spot, call home. See how this ends up. I mean, oh, almost busted my ass. Anyways. Look at that. Wow. And there it is. Now, Oregon sunset. It is 9:14 p.m. There's still some light left, and we found a sweet camp spot, flat and everything, beachside property overlooking, so we don't even have to worry about high tide or anything getting us. And yeah, we have this beautiful spot all to ourselves, and can't be mad at that. Oregon Coast Trail, first official day, ends in a very beautiful, positive note. Ah, man, good morning. Waking up like some kind of Instagram influencer by the beach and my tent open. All I need is my little cup of coffee and that glare onto what the fuck am I looking at, but I look interesting. Cue some Instagram music. Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh. Mondo and his crew are sleeping up there. There was no room. Then we were gonna sleep on some flat bush there, but it was exposed by the road, and I don't think we're supposed to be sleeping here, but And then we came along this way up here and found the trail and took us down that way. Brought us right here to where we're all at. And yeah, definitely cannot complain. I haven't slept this close to the beach in I don't know how long. So a little bird's eye view of last night's camp, because I don't want to forget it. I slept like a baby, although all of us woke up wet. And Benny decided not to put her rain fly on yesterday, so she was welcomed into our world of condensation on the daily now. And I think, yeah, it's basically accepting that condensation. We will be waking up wet every morning. Different battle, still a whole lot nicer than just the heat and the smoke and all that. Yeah. We still got, I think, somehow we only did about 10 miles yesterday, I guess. And got 16 to get a gold beach, apparently. So that's today's mission, is go get that breakfast. I've never seen a mole, and I'm really sad it had to be like this. They're pretty cute. Poor little guy probably just got ran over in the dark and couldn't see because of all that hair. But oh man, never seen one. Yeah, they are indeed cute. Poor little mole. Man, this must be a death zone. This is a second vulture I've seen, but this one is still intact-ish. And then I got, well, that was something. I don't know what that even was. Like a cat, maybe like a, it's a pretty big cat. So I don't, whatever big cats live here. And then I get this whiff. I'm so bummed to see this bear. Obviously it was a while ago now, but it still smells. And yeah, man, these roads, I guess, huh? Well, after a long 16-mile hike, I guess this is home. Benny secured us a very fashionable home.
Yeah, just drop it off and then we'll walk up.
Sure.
Ooh, yeah. It's been a rough day. So, at camp for the night, here's what I mean. This is whole different ball game out here. Got fire pit. Look for the people that ride bikes. WD-40, a pump, and yep, look, even little tools for your bike. And how awesome is this? Look at this. Charging ports. So you can always juice up. So yeah. The dirty secret is out. We're dirty tourist backpackers now. I made it to camp early, so doing a little exploring up to a lighthouse up here. And about to find out if we have access to it. Get a little shoot-in kind of thing, so let's just trail up. I'm loving the temp. But yeah, it's true. We've scratched this and it's just become a nasty backpacking adventure, really. We started on trail. It's not marked super well. Get lost a bit. Then I said, fuck that. And then I started a road walk. VIP was trying to hold the integrity. And then by day 3, we all said, fuck that. Road walk to Gold Beach. And then, yeah, from Gold Beach, just ate. Met an awesome waitress at the barbecue spot there, which is very delicious. If you end up there, I definitely recommend that barbecue spot. Let's see. Yeah, and then from there, we took the 345 bus up here to Cape Onford, and yeah, then we got another hitch from there after eating over here to camp. So we advanced, but no miles. So yeah, just keeping it honest now. It's I don't know, honestly, this trail has thrown off the flow of things, but it's still fun. You know, I'm just we're just backpacking and enjoying it now, till it's time to go to PCT days, which we do want to go check out and explore. So yeah, stay tuned for stay tuned for some just beachside debauchery. And here we are, traded off the PCT for some fog and ocean breeze. Ooh, that's pretty gross looking. It's like rusty chocolate milk. And yeah, it's pretty cool walking into the mist. Yes, it's time to take off the shoes because we got a little river crossing here. You know, I gotta get this because it's only a matter of time before Penny falls, and I'm gonna capture it. Oh, close. Let's get closer. Of course. When I record, you don't fall. Town Bandon and looking at these COVID relics. It's what I assume were COVID bubbles. Very interesting. And now we're about to go and get some Mexican food.
Yo, that thing goes fast. You have to do it.
Oh wow, shit! Now we're already ticky-tock, and I look extra weird. Whoa! Out of the womb.
So fast.
Yeah. That was good.
Now what card do you want?
10 of hearts.
30. Number 30. Thank you. The dance too.
Somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper. Somebody come get her. She's drinking all my liquor.